Hi, welcome back to CMG Aerospace Trading Channel. Now, if you are new on this channel, this is a weekly market, FX market forecast on DXY, JPY, and on gold sometimes. So every week at the onset of the week, that's probably on Sunday, we give you a forecast on how the market might move in the course of the week. Right? It's a prediction or a forecast, a bias. So, and that is initial one perspective of the market. So we give you analysis, a top-down analysis, giving you why we think market might move that way. Then in the course of the week, we come to give you some live updates in other channels, especially on Telegram, right? You can look in this video description and then do um, do as needed, right? So we give you idea, we give you analysis, and then in the course of the week, we come to either support or give you other reasons as to why the market might not continue moving that way. So the initial setup is not a final thing, it's just a provisional thing. We give you a support, probably fundamental analysis, and then we tell you what the market is supposed to do. So this initial setup is purely technical analysis, and this will be in the advanced, in fact, the technical analysis playlist, right? So from beginners, intermediate, and technical. So if you are doing this, then probably you have upper hand in the beginning and then intermediate, and then you are doing it. So that's what it is. Now, before we continue telling you more about this, excuse me, I'll zoom into the forecast. You have a recap of the recent week, which was 28th week, right, of the year 2024. So the analysis was that we were expecting for the market, in fact, market resumed here, right, this particular place where you see this WK-28, so the 2014, whatever. So that was where the market began. You can even check. If I put it there, you can see that Sunday is around this place, right? So market opening around this place. Check the date. That was 14. And you can see 14 also here. So we don't clean anything out until we come back to give you a recap before we go into another thing. So I don't clean anything. You can see this. You can watch the video, the previous video, and you understand. So that is what we were saying, that market might move from here straight away and zoom up, right? That was one perspective. Or can move into this zone we call the demand zone. If you go back, right? If you go back, you can see or understand why we are saying this is a demand zone. So it's a build-up analysis that we do. We began from the year 2024, in fact January, right? And then we are up to this point. So these blue lines are support and resistance, and then as yes. So here is a demand zone, and we told you either markets move from here, market resumes on Sunday, and move from here straight up and never comes back, or it can move to this demand zone to give us what a momentum, a rally, right? Or can get here and then maybe the sellers will actually overtake the market and will never even return back or even no retest. So we gave you these what points, perspective, and then that was exactly what happened, right? The market from here, right, moved to that level a bit and then came back straight away into this demand zone. Now, at this demand zone, you can actually see, which is obvious, that you see the rally. This is the demand zone. If you don't know what is the demand zone, you might have to check from the intermediate playlist and you understand it, right? So intermediate, you understand the patterns and the support, the resistance, and those things. So that is what we expected. Now, when market got here, you see the rally. The rally is a continuous strong movement in one direction of the market. So here, that was what happened, and we are seeing a bullish trend happening strongly. So now let's box into the coming week, which is week 29, right? So I began doing the analysis, but I have to come and do it again with you. So I'm going to bring back something that I did earlier, and let's see what happens. Right now, we are doing the 29th analysis, right? So we are beginning. Now, even though we are expecting a rally, right, for market for moving up and then being bullish for a long time or the next week, right? Looking from another perspective, I told you when we are doing analysis, we shouldn't be too biased, even though we have the term bias, but it shouldn't be too biased, as in you are sticking to one direction, even when things are telling you otherwise, right? So you have to look it from different perspectives. So looking at another perspective, this is what I'm seeing currently. There's what? A downtrend, right? Someone may also take a bigger view from a higher time frame and see like the market is consolidating. Of course, it's consolidating from a higher time frame. You can see it's what's consolidating. But if you should take what is happening at the moment for the 4-hour time frame, see what is happening. It means that the market has been selling for quite a long time, right? Weeks. And this is what's happening. If you draw this trend line, right? In fact, a bearish trend line, I call it. You can see that the market is what? Respecting some kind of a level. It gets here, gets back, gets rejected, get to that point, gets rejected. And now we are here at the moment. So it looks as if the market has broken this bearish trend line. Now bear in mind, I told you another thing, that the market does not move, always does not move in a linear sequence. As in the market will move trending, no different opponent. Like when bullish, no reds or no bearish, no, it doesn't happen that way. And the market cannot move in a straight line. So even though we are seeing this here, right, the market can move. And then where we are now, when market resumes, I'm expecting that either market gets pulled back to this level here and goes up this way, or can actually get to this level and it will turn out to be something we call a fake out. Continue this way, right? So this week analysis, I'm not going to do anything complicated. No, I don't have. In fact, I wouldn't do that. In all my charts and my analysis, I try to keep things as simple as ABC. It's not the complexity that makes me a good trader or analyst. No, right? So if I look here, I'm doing something here, right? And I'm looking at this also. You see what is going to happen. That's my expectation. I'm going to paint these things out just to keep things. We are now in what new week, so I can paint these things out. Right. So let me just put this thing here. Right. So the coming week, like I'm expecting something of this sort. The market will not move in that straight line. Even if it will not do that. It hardly does that. Right? Let me be honest with you. It hardly does that. So either market gets to this level, comes for a retest, and then moves up, or can get here and come down. Now, someone may say that, why am I saying that? Doesn't mean I'm not sure of whatever I'm saying. Now, that is why we have to understand something what we call what? Candlestick patterns, right? So candlestick patterns, it is treated in what? The intermediate what level. And then in fact, in the advanced playlist, we have a video giving a snapshot of candlestick patterns and then charts. So you can watch only that one, and then I think you'll be good to go. So it will depend on what kind of candlestick pattern that will be formed around this place, right? That will be formed around this place. So if it's a bearish, then I will only hope that this is just a fake out. So a fake out, it means that the market behaves as if it has broken out, and now we are coming back down again to sell. Or when it gets here, you look at the candlestick pattern that is being formed, and then you see how market is going to move, right? Or better still, market can actually consolidate here, So the consolidation can be around this place, right? Yes. So consolidation can happen around this place, which I doubt will take too long here. Even if there's going to be a consolidation, I doubt it will be too long here. It will take too much time here. It will not, right? And then we come here and then move up. Or so that's what I have to say. So I wouldn't even waste much time on the higher time frame, right? Let's see the higher time frame. So on the higher time frame, we see that it broke this support level. It came back and now it has returned to that level again. So on this higher time frame, we see more of a bullish sense here, right? More of a bullish sense here. Let's move on the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, we see more of a bearish thing. So you see the indecision here. So whatever we said in on the 4 hour time frame is quite what true, has a high potential, right? So that would be it for EXY, right? So now let's look at JPY, right? So JPY last week bias was that we were very indecisive, right? We were very indecisive. But in the course of the week, I came back to give you this purple with rectangular area. Now this purple rectangular area, whenever I do this, if you have been following my channel, every purple area means that there's going to be a consolidation, right? That is what it means. Every purple area, rectangular area means that there's going to be a long period of consolidation before market breaks out and then continue. So that was it. Even though in last week's bias, we were only hoping just on the not on the stronger side, but hoping that the market will continue to buy. So of course there was some rally here, sorry, consolidation here, and the market broke out. I put this in the Telegram channel. So those who are following the Telegram channel will understand that I actually did this. There's no need for any lies. I did this actually. So that was what happened. You can even see this arrow here. You see this arrow up. So the arrow up means that consolidation and the market will move up. So that was what actually happened. Exactly happened. So that was it. Those who were mining will understand this actually. So that was it. Right. So a minute. When me I didn't know about the if you say yes. Sorry, I have to attend to something. So back to JPY. So that was what actually happened. So let's look at we got 29 right on JPY. So here I don't know. Honestly, okay, let me just move to the higher time frame and see something before coming back to the wow. So on the weekly time frame, it looks like um JPY is trying to what buy on the bullish high side, right? So I can't say much here, but it's bullish at the moment. So let's go back to the daily time frame. Wow, the daily time frame also looks very bullish, very bullish. So the higher time frame, sorry, the lower time frame, that's the 4 hour time frame. So I can't say much here, right? So where we are now, the support and resistance are not that far away. They are very close. So when they are close, in my analysis, when these lines are very close to each other, I consider them to be a period of consolidation or better still, a demand zone or a support, sorry, demand zone or a supply zone, right? But this cannot be a supply zone, right? I'm only going to expect some consolidation here, right? It can be longer time, a longer period of consolidation, and the market will start going up again, right? We can actually invest to this level, right? So let me give you something like this. You can actually get to this level and then go up again. Yes. JPR has been selling for a longer period of time now. So I think that Japan is trying to do something about it. For them, they are not like the DXY or the American dollar, which would actually take down. They respect more of the technical chart analysis than the fundamentals. JPR can come into action and then try to do things massively in the technical, sorry, the fundamental aspect. So I'm only going to expect some consolidation here and expect that JPY continues to buy, right? So that is what I have to say. But I can be more sure in the course of the week. I have to be honest with you. In the course of the week, seeing how consolidation is happening or the kind of patterns was forming. So that's what I have to say for now. Now for gold actually what last week did some massive buying, all time high, just bypass that, and then that is what we are expecting. That's what we saw actually. So I just hope that I can't even see much now. I will still decide on the movement of what DXY, right? So that'll be it for this analysis. Please like, subscribe, and share. And then we also do airdrop or crypto mining, and we have videos, a number of them that we are actually mining. So you might want to make use of this and then hop on, right? So that'll be all for today or for this analysis. We will say bye for now.